Magandang araw, mga grade 10. This is Crisanto Domingo, at ngayon, tutuloy natin sa quarter 1, week 6, ang ating lesson, which is to prove the remainder theorem and the factor theorem. So what is the remainder theorem? The remainder theorem states that if a given polynomial p of x is divided by a linear factor x minus c, the remainder is a constant and is equal to the value of p of x evaluated at c. Now in symbols, the remainder is equal to p of c. There are two ways of finding the remainder when p of x is divided by the linear factor x minus c. Number one is by synthetic division, or we calculate p of c. Similarly, there are two ways to find the value of p of c. Number one is we substitute c in the polynomial expression p of x. So ito po yung papalitan natin lahat ng x's doon sa polynomial ng value ni c. Or we make use of synthetic division. For example, find the remainder when 3x cubed plus 6x squared minus 4x plus 8 is divided by x plus 2. So, one way, we make use of the remainder theorem. So we have the polynomial 3x cubed plus 6x squared minus 4x plus 8, and then our c is negative 2 after equating our linear factor into 0. So papalitan natin lahat ng x ng negative 2, so we have 3 times the quantity negative 2 raised to 3 plus 6 times the quantity negative 2 squared minus 4 times the quantity negative 2 plus 8. So we simplify it, we have 3 times negative 8 plus 6 times 4 plus 8 plus 8. So we have negative 24 plus 24, so that is 0, then plus 16. Therefore, the remainder, when this polynomial 3x cubed plus 6x squared minus 4x plus 8 is divided by x plus 2 is 16. Now let's have the other method using synthetic division. So of course, kukunin natin yung linear coefficients niya, then ng lesson natin before. So we have 3, 6, negative 4, and 8. We divide it by negative 2. So we bring down 3 times negative 2, we have negative 6. 6 minus 6 is 0, times negative 2, we have 0. Negative 4 plus 0 is negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. Thus, the remainder is 16. So you can see, mga anak, na kahit anong gamitin natin sa dalawa, pareho lang ang makukuha natin na remainder. Another example, find the value of m so that when p of x equals 2x cubed minus 7x squared plus m is divided by x minus 5, we leave a remainder of 3. So for our solution, we'll have p of x equal to 2x cubed minus 7x squared plus m. And then by the remainder theorem, p of 5 equals 3. So we have 2 times the quantity 5 raised to 3 minus 7 times the quantity 5 raised to 2 plus m equals 3. 2 times the quantity 125 minus 7 times 25 plus m equals 3. And then subtracting m and 3 from both sides of the equation, we will have 250 minus 175 minus 3 equals negative m. So 250 minus 178 equals 72. So 72 equal to negative m. And then dividing both sides of the equation by negative 1, our m is equal to 72. So yan ang value ni m. Na kapag dinivide natin ng x minus 5, ang magiging remainder niya ay 3. Now, for our first activity, so for the direction, use the remainder theorem to find the remainder if the polynomial x raised to 4 minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 6x plus 5 is divided by the binomial x minus 2. So, kahit ano, gagamitin natin for the solution. Kaya lang, gamitin natin ay remainder theorem. So, p of 2 is equal to r. So, papalitan natin lahat ng x ng positive 2. So, we have 2 raised to 4 minus 3 times the quantity 2 raised to 3 plus 4 times the quantity 2 raised to 2 minus 6 times 2 plus 5. So we have 2 raised to 4 is 16 minus 3 times 2 raised to 8 which is 8 plus 4 times 4 minus 12 plus 5. So we have 16 minus 24 plus 16 minus 12 plus 5. So that is 37 minus 36. So we have 1 as our remainder. For our activity 2, so the direction is find the value of k so that when the polynomial p of x equals 3x cubed plus 6x squared minus kx plus 8 is divided by x plus 2 will yield a remainder of 16. So by the remainder theorem, we have p of negative 2 equals 16. So we have 3 times the quantity negative 2 raised to 3 plus 6 times the quantity negative 2 raised to 2 minus k times the quantity negative 2 plus 8 equals 16. So we have 3 times negative 8 plus 6 times 4 plus 2k plus 8 equals 16. So we have negative 24 plus 24 plus 8 plus 2k equals 16. So we are left with 2k equals 16 minus 8, or 2k equals 4. So our k is equal to 4. So that is, kapag ipinalit natin si 4 doon sa k doon, and then we'll have the polynomial 3x cubed plus 6x squared minus 4x plus 8, and then we divide it by x plus 2, we will have a remainder of 16. Well done, mga anak. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next virtual instruction.